Here, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ipodkingcarter here. I am back, man. It is time to showcase my Tyrese Maxey build to the masses. That's right, I said it, Tyrese Maxey. We are going 6'1", 165 pounds with a 6'3" wingspan, and none other than a bucket chaser, man. A+ in the mid-range, A in a driving layup, and A in a three-point shot.
King Carter, King Carter, King Carter, Abba, King Carter.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the attributes, the badge tokens, the takeovers, and the cap breakers for a moment. Now, just like I told you guys, this is a 6'1" build. This is a small guard, and this is the way that I want to play at the start of NBA 2K27. Every year, I start off with a slasher of some sort, but I wanted to switch it up because of not only the new pro play, but also the new mechanics that have been introduced to this game. Now, a lot of content creators, as well as the devs from 2K, talked about the mid-range game. They talked about the new step-through animations that were put into the game and for certain players. So I said, why not take advantage of learning how to do a lot of that at the beginning of the year so that I didn't have to do it at the end. So let's talk about the shooting for a moment. This build has a 94 mid-range, and I also have to tie in the close shot to this because that's where the mid-range game and the step throughs come into effect. So if you didn't know, this build also has an 89 close shot, which will allow me Hall of Fame ghost stepper to get better ghost stepping animations, as well as being able to hit those shots whether I'm in the close range or the mid-range. Now let's talk about my three-point shot. Everyone already knows if you don't have a lethal enough three-point shot, you're not going to be deadly at the ISO game, the pick and roll game, or just hitting straight up movings, standings in the corner or at the hash. So I had to go with a 91 three-pointer. Now, the driving layup, man, you already know I'm an overkill type of guy. I always go for the overkill in the beginning of the year just so I can see what will work with all of my builds after that. So we went with a 93 driving layup. If the layups are really, really good, that means that I'll make a build that will have another good layup come season 2. Let's talk about playmaking for a moment. I don't know if I put in a lot of stress over this, but I decided to have the ability to get a 93 speed with ball and a 93 ball handle, and I also upped my pass accuracy so I wouldn't be one of those guards out there that can't hit the open guy. So I feel like I did good enough in my playmaking stats, even though it will be one of those moments where I will be the second ball handler behind my homie New York or Dooms if we're playing rec. But let's talk about my defense. Everybody killed me for when I showed them this build on Twitter when I wasn't finished tweaking it. I believe that the build on Twitter was like a 6'2" or something like that because, like I said, I really wanted to make a Tyrese Maxey build. But I couldn't stay away from the fact that the 6'1" builds just get so many attributes. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and max my perimeter defense out, because if I don't feel like getting on the grind for those cap breakers or, you know, being a slave to those cap breakers in the beginning of the year, I can go ahead and get what I need from this build and just build around it. So if you really look at my build, 86 perimeter, 88 speed with ball, 88 ball handle, 91 three-pointer, 94 mid-range, 89 close shot, and a 93 driving layup is a really, really good start to a really, really great overall build because it'll be a speedy guard at the smaller position. Now, we could always talk about physicals because a lot of people love thresholding here, but if I'm being honest with you, I didn't want to up the speed and the agility too much because I know that I want to move faster with the ball opposed to without the ball. So with me having an 86 perimeter and a 89 agility, that allows me to get the defensive badges that I need. And speaking of badges, you can already see that I'm going to be lighting it up from the shooting and the playmaking badge tokens list. But when it comes down to it, I'll have enough badge tokens to get my finishing badges and a few badge tokens that I may have to put into my defense. But overall, when it comes to badge slots and badge tokens, I feel like this 6-1 build really has what it takes to get over that hump. Now let's talk about the cap breakers for a moment. So when it comes down to it, a lot of people are going to get on me for my defense, but as you can see, I can really get a good steal here. My steal can go all the way up to a 84 steal. That's not bad at all. So I will be able to get some of those defensive badges that I am lacking in the beginning. But let's go over for finishing for a moment. If I get a 96 drive and layup, I can get that goddamn Hall of Fame float game. Now, also, we talked about Ghost Stepper earlier, but when it comes down to it, I wish I could have went for layup mixmaster on Hall of Fame, but we already know that I'm probably going to max +2 that anyway. But let's talk about my shooting for a moment. A lot of people don't understand, bro. You have to get a 99 mid-range to get Deadeye on Hall of Fame. You have to get a 99 mid-range to get Mini Marksman on Hall of Fame. You have to get a 99 mid-range for Hall of Fame Quick Trigger. And you have to get a goddamn 99 mid-range for Smooth Operator. So y'all already know where I'm going with my first 5 cap breakers. We are going to that mid-range game. Now let's talk about playmaking, right? Now if I get a 93 ball handle, I will have that ankle assassin on gold, right? Now of course I can get break starter and better dimer and all those things, but I'm here for handles for days, which is a 90 ball handle on gold. I'm also going to be able to get lightning launch on Hall of Fame with a 91 speed with ball, and I am going to able to get pace on Hall of Fame with that 93 speed with ball. So of course more of my cap breakers will go into speed with ball and ball handle, because I do want to be one of those people that can definitely be so fast that people can't catch me and I'm just unstoppable. And I do believe if I do get enough cap breakers, I will try out Versatile Visionary. I will try it out on goal with a 90 pass accuracy. Now, again, with defense, I'm not sure if I want to go any further into my defense besides the steal. If I get up to I believe it's a 77 steal, I can get interceptor on silver. If I go up to a 83 still, I can get glove on silver. So there's a possibility in all those things. And I truly believe I am completely fine with my flash being on gold, my slippery off ball being on gold, and my workhorse being on gold. I'm completely fine with my physicals. I'll never touch those with any cap breakers, okay? So this will be a real quick take on the takeovers in the game. If you guys know, the devs and some of the creators have said that takeovers proc on what you're doing on the court at that moment. So all of the takeovers that you see on this list, I will have access to. The biggest thing about creating this 6-1 small build was for me to be able to proc takeovers from what I'm doing in the game. So if I'm having a good defensive game, I even get a defensive takeover. I won't be stunted to just one takeover. I have takeovers available to me in all categories. That's how insane this build actually is. All right, guys, so this portion of the video is raw clips. I just wanted to show you guys the raw clips without cuts and everything like that. Just, you know, a little bit of the offense. Just a disclaimer. All of this stuff that was captured was on Hall of Fame. So you'll be able to see like the meter that you're seeing isn't how small it would be if you're in a park or anything like that. Just a couple tidbits. If you want to join the crew, my Discord is in the description. If you want me to rate your build, my Discord is in the description. If you would like to watch me live stream, go ahead and check the description as well. All of my links are there. And what else do I have for y'all? It's 2K season, man. I hope that we turn up. I hope that we have a hell of a lot of fun. Also, if you haven't already, please like the video, share with a friend, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Leaving a like is as free as it could be. And I appreciate all the people that support. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all with the clips, man. See you in the next one.
Layups here. King Carter, King Carter, King Carter, I bow. King Carter, King Carter, King Carter, I bow. King Carter, King Carter.